Hi again, and welcome to the introduction to Discord. Discord is a communication program that uses both text chat and voice or video chat. We're using it for support for Congress primarily because it allows for communication when people are not logged in at the same time. The first time that you click on this Societas and on Discord link at the top of our website, Discord will ask you to register as a user. You'll need to save the email address and password that you chose. Every time you open Discord after that and are logged in, you will already be in our server. You can run Discord in your web browser or as an app on your phone or your computer. Once the window is open, you'll be looking at something like this. Discord has 4 columns. Up at the top in the left-hand column, the Discord logo will bring up your friends list and personal settings, which you can use to communicate with individuals after the Congress. The rest of the left column includes a picture for every server you're a member of. I used Discord this year for my office hours, so if I click on this server, it will bring up all my office hours communications. Our server uses the gold Societas Liturgica logo, so I'll click on that to enter our server. The rest of the window shows you information about the server you're currently looking at. On the far right is a list of members who are online up here at the top and offline at the bottom. You can right-click a photo or a name to send messages to these people. If you're having trouble with Discord, for instance, you can right-click my name and choose Message to send me a private message. Or you can post in this tech support channel. You can also hide or show this column with this button, which might be helpful if you're using a smaller screen. The second column here shows you different channels that you can see in the server you're looking at. And the third shows you the channel that you're currently looking at. So it opens like a file folder. The leftmost column is a list of servers, and you open one server, and the second column shows you all the conversations in that server, and then this third column, the largest one, shows you one conversation you're currently looking at. There are 2 kinds of channels in Discord, text channels and voice channels. Our voice channels are all at the bottom, and they all have a little speaker symbol next to their names. Unlike Zoom, you can join a voice channel anytime, and other people can see who's in each channel and freely move from one channel to another. We have these available for impromptu socialization at any time. For instructions on how to use the voice chat, you can watch the following video or click on the link I've put down below this video. Turning to chat channels, they all have a pound or a hashtag in front of them. What's nice about these, as opposed to say a Zoom chat, is that they persist. You can always delete your own messages if you want to, and administrators can also delete messages, so you don't need to worry about making a mistake. But since the chat channels persist, this means you can go back and reread discussions of a particularly interesting paper and continue to talk about a panel even after the discussion or even after the Congress is over. The top text channels are for general use. Tech support is for you to ask for help if anything doesn't seem to be working. Social chat is a good place to say hello to old friends or to introduce yourself if you're a new member. You could also use it to suggest additional times to chat, especially if our designated social times are in the middle of your night. If you're more comfortable with Zoom, I would be happy to make Zoom rooms for additional times and post them here, or you can post your own Zoom link right into this channel. The plenary discussions category first has a channel to ask any questions about the new Constitution, followed by one for each keynote and one for our presidential address. You can post in these anytime, so if you watch the keynote before the Congress officially starts, you can post a question here and people can respond to it then. The next category has a channel for each panel group of 3 papers. You type your question or comment on the paper at the bottom of the screen. If the presenter has registered for Discord, you can also tag them using @ and then their name so that they see the question you're asking. None of our presenters are actually registered at the time I'm actually shooting this video, But for example, if I were going to put an @ then it would give me suggestions, and I could tag Mark Rosine if I was going to talk to him about a paper that he was giving. If you make a mistake, then you can edit the comment afterwards using this edit button. And you can just change it and then press enter. You can also use this button to react with a whole bunch of different emoji to other people's messages so that they know how they made you feel. You can delete messages if you didn't mean to say it or you made a mistake. So I hope that's a helpful introduction. We use Discord chat channels for the North American Academy of Liturgy Emerging Scholars Symposium in January, and it was one of the most affirming and engaging and exciting conversations I've had at an academic conference. I hope we'll find it equally useful for Societas Liturgica as well. If you'd like to learn how to use Discord to communicate with other scholars individually or to keep in touch after the Congress is over, or if you'd like to fine-tune how many notifications or emails you get from this system, you can watch the following video as well. Thanks.